Hello, beautiful family. Happy Monday. Sure feels like it, doesn't it? I hope you guys had a great weekend. What's going on in the world? Anything? Just been busy around here. Of course, not with the littles, but busy working. Let's get started with questions. I already have some in the coffee. If you have one to put in the chat, go for it. We'll make the most of this Monday. Now, because I always seem to forget to do your oracle at the end of the show because Jen's brain's fried, I pulled a card for the collective from the Repair, Evolution, and Growth deck. And I'm going to go ahead and read that to you. Okay. Get the old lady glasses on. And interesting, maybe they're preparing us for something. We have humanitarian service today. It says your soul longs to joyfully serve. Being of service is a huge calling that is honorable and satisfying. How are you being called to serve humanity? Serve with grace and humility to assist those that cannot help themselves. Be an advocate, a confidant, and an inspiration along the way. Well, you can go ahead and do those things now. You don't have to wait for humanitarian money. I know some things require that, but give your time. That's important as well. Okay. Hello, King. You got your old man glasses on. All right. Well, let's jump over here and go into the coffees. This Michael Benz has been a busy little bee. All right. First question. Was Melania Trump a Romanov in a past life? Great question. Now, I always thought she was a descendant this time around, but let's see. Y'all pray for Terry. She's still a hot mess. Poor Caroline's got a head cold. My goodness, King, our prayers are still with you. Always. Yeah, the baby's still alive. She's been busy too. King, I wasn't driving the Peterbilt, I promise. I think Nadia was, and she didn't have shoes on, so good luck with that. All right, Melania or Romanov in a past life. See if they'll give us any connection. Wow. Yes, actually, different timeline. Yeah. So this timeline, but she's a descendant. Very powerful. There's your Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I get the descendant part is correct. Yeah. And it looks like the Romanov family is a very powerful off-worlder family. Yeah. Has been heavily guarded. We're not supposed to be worried or let it bother us that those timelines have switched and changed because we're on the positive one now. There's your sun card. So divinely protected. And I get divine bloodline as well. The base card's the Ace of Pentacles. That's a huge yes. So, yep. You don't have an alibi. No, you don't. Nice try, Nadia. All right. I'm a star in here. Oh. Well, Marcy, you might want to finish that. Poor old Joe. You done doing humanitarian stuff, honey? We ain't even got started yet. Not on the big stuff, anyway. All right. Next question. Michael. Some believe that Yeshua's birthday is on the 11th of this month, which is Wednesday, I believe. If true, could it be that he was conceived on the 25th of December? That would be about 9 months. Well, you want some TMI? Michael was conceived on Christmas and he was born September 22nd. He was a week late. So the math would add up, King. All right. So let's see. Yeshua, born September 11th, conceived December 25th. Okay. Diane, are you feeling some weird energies? That's correct, Jules. We are on the good positive timeline. But we do need to make sure that we keep our frequency and vibration up because we don't want to slip back into the negative, which is possible. Yeah, all but Gabrielle were all a week late. Yeah, they didn't want to come out. I wouldn't either. Nice and warm and cozy. 3 square meals a day. Be like being in prison. Jules, your birthday is this month? What day? You done spilled it now. I should know this. Hi, Chelsea. Do I need to know your birthday? I don't need to know your birthday. Jules' babies put up prison bars. It's never coming out. All right, let's get this Yeshua question. Wow. King? Yes. Wow. Look at this divine. Yep. He looks like a Yeshua. Absolutely. So that is when the seed was implanted, Christmas. And then you go forward because that's a motion card. And to September 11th, it's confirming this. But they also explain the deep state wants you to walk away from that idea. This is thief and liar. They've kept that information from us. Yeah. So that confirms. Absolutely. Well, I don't expect them to change our holidays. I kind of expect them to stay the same. But that's okay. Remember, intention of the heart. So, if you do the Christmas thing and we do with the littles, it's all about them and, their happiness and their joy. So that's what we do. The 20th. Okay. All right. Let me start. Rich. Oh, congratulations, Jules and Rich. Oh, no worries, Chelsea. That's fine. I have 2 starred. Chelsea, did you put a question in there, love? Just type it in. Oh, there it is. Bowling Green. She's a neighbor. Give me a reading on Mary. Who's Mary? If it's someone in the chat, I need their permission. Okay. You just specify, Chelsea. I'll get it. All right. Hi, Darby. I got your message. I'm still working on your photos and videos. They're a lot. Give me time. Everybody gets a conception. No, we don't. No, you can keep it, Nadia. Exactly, Terry. You keep that to yourself. Mm-mm. Nope. There are some things we do not need to share. Okay. Mr. Michael, I believe that during my battle early Saturday morning, I walked my mother into the light. Is this true? If not, who did? Great question, love. You picked her up in the Peterbilt and you drove her over there. Let's find out. Spirit's being picky about the deck. Correction, your mother's being picky about the deck. She wants the pretty ones. Okay. All right. Star. You get a star. You get a star. And I'm doing them out of order. Forgive me. Okay. And Bossy cards. King, it looks like you weren't alone. You were there. Nighttime battle. Yep, you sure did, love, but you weren't the only one. Your mama was having a moment. She was having a tower moment. Okay. Let me explain this. So she's having a tower moment. At the moment of crossing, here's judgment. So when she's being called home, okay. And this being called home by the Creator. In your sleep, okay, here's a knight. It's battle, but this is a love battle. So you're fighting for her spirit. Okay, so that beautiful Creator is in here, but you weren't the only one. This is multiple people battling. Did you feel like you had help? Yep. Here's you and here's Mama. So you two were there. You did receive victory, love. And then she was able to cross. Good for you. She overcame everything. She is peacefully on the other side with the divine Creator. So it's not telling me who was there besides you and Mama, but the base card says you've got a collective there. So you'll have to do a little, if you want to, think about who may have been there with you in presence. I'm sure Yeshua and Michael and all of them were there, but yep. It could have been us. You never know. Seems like we can't get enough fighting around here. And just so y'all know, whoever was doing that shooting in Kentucky the other day, it was not me. I have an alibi. I was on the phone with Nadia. Okay? Just saying. Okay. I got you, Chelsea. You only need to type it once, love. Okay. Let me go back up here. Okay, now my next one is a private question from a private person. Everything's going to be private. I'm not going to read the question, but I am going to answer it. I know what it is. They know what it is, but I'm going to shuffle and answer. I do respect people's privacy. So I know the question, so I'm going to shuffle. Okay. You did see this. It was correct. This is in a different realm. You were battling with this guy. Okay. And here's all the punctures. You did see this. You did receive this. It did happen. You were determined to keep going, though, but death followed right after. Okay? You did see it correctly. You were remembering. All right? I hope that resonates with you, love. Okay. Sue, Gabby's best friend lives in London. Yeah, we've been making sure that she's okay, too. Okay. Hi, Pharaoh. Believe it or not, you can open your eyes today. Jen's wearing pants. It's Monday. I ought to. I had a sweater on earlier. It was cold. Could see my breath this morning. Not fun. All right. Let's go over here to our chat. Ooh. King, it's just your vibrations are hot. You can see. Okay, good. All right. You're welcome, love. All right, let's start up here. Now, obviously, she typed it later. This is what I started. Are we going to see? Yes, because Jen has pants on. Everyone can take your hands off your eyes. We shall see. Sister Bets, it is my oldest daughter, Melody's birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Melody. Is there a message for her? All righty. Yeah, he's still on the run. They closed some schools around us. They did not close our county. We don't live in fear. We get your honey on the bus and get to school. So it helps that Lee works across the street, so he's keeping an eye out. I wouldn't want in the middle of that mess if that happened. You get a retired old veteran Marine, that'd be a mess. He better stay on the run. I'm just saying. All right. Melody. Oh, something's going to get her attention. Curious to know if she's married. There's a love interest here. Knight of Cups. He's Mr. Romantic. Now, this is interesting. Four of Wands. Now, we all know that this is a celebration of major events in our life. So, getting married, having a baby, new car, new house, new job, all those wonderful, beautiful things. Melody looks like she's going to get beautiful things. Something's getting her attention. All right. And she needs to be determined to go get it. She's being offered, move forward. She's going to move forward. So this is beautiful. The base card is the Empress, and she's abundant, sovereign. She's her own person. She's Mama God, one with the earth as well, but absolutely flourishes in everything, including fertility. Okay. She's married. Well, beautiful relationships. She's going to receive something. It could, if it's not a new marriage, it can be new house, new car, new, make a list. Beautiful. So that's a great birthday message. So look for it. The judgment says something's going to get her attention. It's going to reflect a little bit, and they'll get her attention and offer her something. So that's beautiful. We hope not, Joe. The threats have been made. Originally, he was shooting at people on the highway. It's crazy. There's multiple situations. We just pray. I've already dumped so much love energy around the school and the school buses and everything. I mean, that's all we can do. Have faith. Good question, Nadia. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? All right, let me go get caught up with my stars. I'm sorry if they're out of order. Sometimes I scroll up backwards because I'm back assward. Okay. Okay. Nice song, Caroline. All right. Right kidney removal, Mary? Oh, that's a continuation of what she said. Okay. All right. Let's jump back up here. Chelsea. Can you give me a reading, Mary? It's Chelsea from Bowling. Oh, I think you were talking to Mary because that wasn't your original question. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You'll tell me. Miss Mary, my grandmother Mary's heavenly birthday was September 6th. Well, happy heavenly birthday, Mary. Does she have a message for you? Okie dokie. Does Mary have a message for Mary? All right. And I typed this in the chat at the beginning. If I lose you guys, I apologize, but our electric has been going on and off all day long. And oh, wow. Well, certainly don't. Pretty short and simple way of sending a message. It's one of the greatest ones we can receive from our loved ones. She lived a long and tiring life. She was really worn down at the end. She just wants you to know don't fear where she's at if you ever did. She's been reunited with her husband and she's with the divine creator. She just wants you to know that. She comes in between timelines. That's good. Wow. She helps you with your soul contract because the Wheel of Fortune is about your fate and who controls the wheel. So she's watching out for you. Yeah, she's helping you avoid massive catastrophes and things that can fall apart. So that's good. All right. She's guarding you. That's beautiful. All right. We could be related, King. I don't know that we've ever pulled cards on that. You're a badass word? Yep. Feeling some energies? Okay. Yes, story time. You may ask a question. Just put the word question or some question marks or capital Q's or something. It's just easier for me to catch them. Yeah, Mary, she's doing great. Normally, that's the first thing that they want you to know. I'm here. I'm good. I've been reunited with family. She's fine. All right. Let's see. Darby, I got your question. It's starred. I have them listed in StreamYard and I star them. And so I do them as they come up or backwards like Jen does. Okay. Yeah, Marcy, calendar I got says on Wednesday, Patriot Day. Any thoughts? Yeah, that's what they named September 11th. You just want a reading on how when we're going to make it a great day. Oh, good idea, Nadia. Thank you. Who's grammar policing? They're going to have fun with me. Let's get a reading on Patriot Day. What day are they supposed to do this so-called debate? It's not the 11th, I don't think. Wow. I did not expect that. Do you remember I'd mentioned the other day that that was the original date for Nasara Jasara back in 2001? Okay. All along, we've been pulling cards on this RV. I just pulled on the date. I didn't ask for the RV. That's what they're giving me. Okay. Now, first, great advice. Okay. This is nostalgia and memories. Okay. please make sure that we don't stay in that negative. We know it was a horrible day. Many of us we suffered for years of depression every day, or every Remembrance Day, that, we'd wait for the names to be read and the church bells and all that. They want us to stop that. Not out of disrespect. I hope you understand what I mean, but we need to move on. Okay. We need to heal. Now, the next line that I pulled, I'm like, well, what's going to happen? That's a quantum card. That's a Nasara Jasara card. Moving out of troubled waters and harvesting all the hard work that we've put in. That is a pentacle. Okay. Now, the military are fighting for this. Obviously, we know that's true because the bad guys keep sticking their nose in it, but it looks like they have a plan that day to do it again. Yep. There's your Four of Wands. That's a major celebration, major event celebration day. Well, as of right now, that's what they're saying. The base card of Eight of Wands, that's fast moving, already in motion. It's coming. And the one under that is victory. Well, let's manifest it, family. Let's manifest it. That's the original day. All right. There's lots of rumors. We may have to wait. We may not. Even if they just start the process, I'd be happy, right? Okay. Let me go get caught up with stars. And we will move on. Good question, King. I think we talked about that yesterday during your show, if it was going to be pre-recorded. We'll take a look. All right. Aunt Rose, I gotcha. All right, I have 17 starred. Let's pause just for right now. See how fast I can get through these. Coffee shop will remain open. I'm going to go back up here. Forgive me if they're out of order. Chelsea, you have this one. What do I have coming up? That's my question. Just something simple. All right. All right. It's a kiss question. Keep it simple, stupid. We like those. That's all right. I like complicated questions too. It's a nice challenge. What? It means win, 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 win. Are you okay? Well, there's your song for karaoke. Yeah, y'all pause the questions. Pyro Deb will get you. Whew. All right. Chelsea, let's do a reading for you. What is coming up? Spirit's getting bossy, telling me to change how I'm shuffling. Don't ask me why. I just work here. Sure hope Trump gets in office. I don't want to have to claim my tips for working. What do you think? Ooh, Spirit does have a message. Chelsea, love. Speaking of love, have you been thinking about or wondering about a love interest? First of all, Spirit says, yes, you have a message. It's the Ace of Swords. It's a huge message from Spirit. Are you focusing on the loss of a knight in shining armor? Are you trying to move on from someone? I don't know if you're married or not. This is a male energy losing someone. Okay. This is the Queen of Cups is representing emotional intelligence. That means she really knows how to control her emotions and she learns from things. Are you in the process of moving on and getting over a loss of a male? Because they say you're heading for celebration time. You just seem to be in kind of a limbo right now. Okay, beautiful. Divine, brighter times are coming. And there's the Four of Wands. Busy card today. That's new car, new house, new love, all that new marriage, new baby. So if you've suffered a loss, it doesn't have to be a love interest. It can be a family member or a friend that you've lost. Um, Dealing with that pain, release it, let it go, move on from it. And that opens the doorway for all the beautiful things you're trying to manifest because they're saying it's coming. Just release the negative, okay? Okay. Darby has the next one. Did I hear a woman's voice in my right ear last week? Not known to hear voices. This was clear as day. I'm assuming the sound was clear as day and was loud, but didn't understand what it said. Was it Star Family? Okay. I'll let the grammar police get you, Darby. Let's find out. Nadia, you got that Vaseline out, don't you? Okay. I got you. You mean it wasn't rubbing alcohol? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, the message is just for you. Wow. Very these are it is confirming your star family. Don't fear it, okay? It'll happen more often, just don't fear it, okay? You're not quite sure where it's coming from. These are what you consider your off-worlder parents, okay? The King and Queen of Cups here. Emotional intelligence. So they're reaching out to you. Yeah, you're the baby page. That's the Page of Cups. But that means get excited. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles is a generational. So they are reaching out. I'm asking what their message is. You have a celebration coming soon. They're letting you know that it's very near. Whatever you've been going through, you're overcoming. That's the Chariot, overcoming adversity and moving forward from dark to light. Okay. Beautiful message. This is very, not just off worlder, but very, very close off worlder. I don't always have to get the star card to be off worlder. Wow. I asked specifically, is this off worlder? Ace of Pentacles. Yes, it is. It's a gift. They want you to prepare yourself for a gift coming as well. Okay. I don't know about dragon riding Vaseline. Ooh, slide right off. Okay. Hi, Katrina. Yeah, the King and Queen of Cups has been busy. Mm-hmm. King, are you whispering sweet nothings in Darby's ear? Hi, John. I got it. Okay. Okay. Caroline. Question. The battle Thursday night, did they walk away worse than you did? Caroline, you have a dragon. Did you burn a city down to the ground? Let's see. Prevents chafing. Okay. I was going to say try baby powder, but okay. You're welcome, Darby. Guys, We keep climbing in questions. 18, close out the officially close questions. Okay. It'll take me an hour. If I can get through them all, I'll open it back up, but let's close them. They keep climbing. You want a massage? What? Arrow. I don't know who slipped you a Vippy. What? All right, Caroline. Let's find out if you whoop the fire out of somebody. Yes, ma'am. Ace of Swords. There's the Queen of Swords. You used it. Remember, the Queen of Swords would rather have peace, but she will fight you. Yeah, they lost. Here's your star family. Yep. Good job. They're quite disappointed, Caroline. You burst their bubble. Yeah. They lost, love. Okay. All right. Pharaoh's got all the answers. All righty. All right, Miss Marcy. We have an eclipse on the 17th. That's called a ring of fire. You sure you ain't eating chili? Okay. Is that connected to the song? J Cash song. Well, all right. Let's follow. We're going to fall into a burning ring of fire. Let's find out if it's related. He had some other good hits that we've been playing recently, too. When the Man Comes Around. That's a good one. Let's see. Johnny Cash had a lot of good hits. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is a tower moment, highly disappointment for the deep state. Because Trump's coming after him. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune is your base, and you have a military card right underneath it. So, major event during the eclipse. So that means they're going to use the eclipse, burn it to the ground. It's a metaphorically speaking. Let me check my phone here. Okay. I have to get back. It's my sister. I have to call her back in a little bit. Okay, thank you. All right. So the eclipse coming up has some significance, but they're going to use that energy. God uses those things as signs in the heavens to let us know what's going on. So that's nice to know. And isn't it? You said it was happening on the 17th? All right. Yep. That's King of Cups' real name. He's the boy named Sue. Yes, you do, Miss Mary. I'm looking forward to it. All right, back up here. Miss Charlotte, how are you, love? Okay. What impact am I having on Scotty? I used my voice today. Good for you. Did you use a kind voice? Loving. You didn't scare him to death. Threatened to get a dragon out and whoop him. All right. Oh, and as I'm shuffling, reminder Thursday, we're going to dig into the unicorn realm. Okay. All right, Miss Charlotte. You want to tell the cards to settle down? All right. Well, you used your voice. All right, Miss Charlotte. All right, some secrets, letting out some secrets here. That's okay. You did it fairly. Justice is about it being fairly presented. That's okay. It helps bring balance. Get excited. He's going to bring a message back to you. So he's going to return it. He might take some time to think about it. He's going to have a message and it's positive. There's a victory. Base card. Yeah, he's got a message coming from you. It is divinely sent. The one underneath that, I think he's going to stew over it for a minute. And that's okay. He took it as a warm reception. So don't be concerned about what you said. You spoke your truth. That's all you need to know. All right. Nadia's calling pigs. Okay. Got to the point. Okay. Good for you. All right. Unicorns, pink hearts with green clovers. Well, let's expand it. We'll do all kinds of hearts and all kinds of different colors. All right. Moving on up or down, however this goes. Like I said, I'm sorry if they are out of order, but your host is nuts. Okay. Is the shooter stuff a distraction from the debate or the election? It is a good question. All right. Let's see. King's putting in a request for Lucky Charms. If anybody wants to send them over. Okay, Score, I got you. And I just abbreviated your name because this redneck will butcher it. I promise you. But since you're new, I will get you in there. Okay. Got it, King. All right. Let's see if this shooter stuff is a distraction. King's got some explaining to do. Yep. There's some secrets. It's some underlying secrets here that we're not seeing. Okay. Now, this is divine gift. So there is a reason that they're shutting down certain areas. But they're trying to wrap a few things up. And I get that the shooter situation is going to wrap up too. The King of Cups, maybe they're trying to tell us something. They've set boundaries and perimeters. So as far as the debate goes, I don't think they're going to get away with it. They were trying to delay it and cancel it, but the military's got control over this. Okay. All right. Deep State's quite disappointed. The good guys are determined to move forward with the debate. We just need to be patient if they try to throw another monkey wrench, and they use things like that to do it. Okay. It's all about exposure as well. Yeah, King's got some splaining to do. All right. Okay, so we're going to get a little more specific and ask if the shooter actually exists because no one has actually died. There were reports that people were injured on the highway, but no one died. And all honor and glory if that's the case. But if it's coming from the local news, they pay actors to do those too. So let's just find out. All prayers if it's real, but let's find out if the shooter actually exists. And you know that they always have patsies. Okay. Yeah, they do. Justice has already been served. The military authorities are already on this. This is hope and optimism and healing. So this has been um, dealt with. Yeah. Um, you know the MK Ultra stuff. Yeah, I get that this is a younger one that has some secret implants here. You know how they can flip a switch? Yeah, the base card says a lot. There's a lot of allusion to this, so we're not getting the whole story. Looks like they've turned off the implant now. Yeah. Ah, wow. Okay. Well, whoever it is, pray for their soul. It looks like they weren't in control of anything. That's not uncommon. Okay. Okay, Terry. Let's see. Speaking of, is my niece being successful in altering her timeline? All right. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. And she's got a little advice for future reference. Because people like you have been helping her. Yes, this is a celebration, a collective celebration. Her timeline is successfully ended. She surrendered. She is now moving out of troubled waters. But great advice. Be careful. She needs to be careful who she listens to. Okay, where she gets information, because, like I said, you can very easily slip back to that. But the timeline has wrapped up and she switched to the positive. So she's good, Terry. Just keep encouraging her. This is good. It's a solid yes on the bottom. There's your Ace of Pentacles. Just keep encouraging her, the positivity in her frequency and yada yada yada, all that good stuff. And she can maintain it. Okay. I worry most about people that have just recently gotten on the good timeline because we slip back so easily to the 3D negative one. Looks like she's doing great, Terry. Okay. Okay. Um, let's see. Colleen, I want to go to a truth event in Madison, Wisconsin, September 24th. Will my car get me there and back without any trouble? All right. Hmm. I wonder if there's just certain people that you're wanting to see, Colleen, at this event. Your car's fine and you're divinely protected. So we know this. I don't know that this truther thing is all that it's going to be cracked up to be. There's a lot of distraction here, and you're probably going to end up emotionally walking away from it, not exactly getting what you want out of it. There is like one main speaker that you want to hear, but the rest doesn't look like um, you may not feel that it was worth the trip. Okay. But as far as your car goes, yes, go. You okay? It's gonna be fine. Yeah. Justice comes in here. So it'll get you there and back. The question is, you may not want to go. It's been hyped up to something that I guess is not going to be all that's cracked up to be. But you do you, boo. That's free will. Okay. Okay. There you go. Nadia picks up hitchhikers. Go with her. Okay. All right. Marcy. I feel some energies. Can I see what room? All right. Let's see what kind of energies Miss Marcy's feeling. Yeah. All right. Off-worlder feelings. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Lots of healing energy. Our off-worlders are giving us gifts. They're pouring out something. It's a carefree new journey starting. This is about new beginnings and having faith, helping us with our patience, but our guardian angels are around us very, very thick. All right. Lots of secret energy out there. So they're kind of vague, but angels, off-worlders, you have a combination of all. But the King of Cups energy is beautiful too. He's about emotional stability and just full of love. And he's fully in control of his emotions. So, yeah, lots of love. Enjoy it, Marcy. The base card's even better, is the Divine Creator. So, you've got all kinds of these beautiful divine spirit around you. So, embrace it, enjoy it, put it back out there into the universe. Yep. Okay. Roy, I'm so sorry, love. I will star that. Okay. Sue, will granddaughter Aaliyah become big time or open a dance studio in the future? She gives permission, her mother pushing to go to California big time. Mm. Nothing against anybody that lives in California. It's just with the entertainment industry. Let's see. Mm, she's probably going to want to hold off. I think she's going to do her own thing. Yeah. This is hold off, reserve finances. That's going to be extremely expensive. This is mom pushing her to do it. They're trying to the strategically figure out how to do it, but I think she's going to hold off. She's going to do her own thing. She's little Miss Independent, and she's going to be very abundant in what she does. So she will easily do it. I don't know. I think she's concerned about a father figure here. All right. Does she feel stuck? And it's a pentacle. So that could be the fear of the unknown. It could be a financial thing. I think she's going to start something new. Page of Swords is starting a new project. She may go into a different direction. So I'm not getting a massive yes that she's going to pursue to go to California. Dancing is a strength, but I think she's going to utilize that to do something else. The California energy is not good because she's not going to fit in. She's not the type to conform. Does that make sense? Okay. All right, Miss Sue. I hope that resonates with you. Okay. All right, here we go. Miss Cindy, my daughter has had breast cancer and is currently undergoing treatment. Is her body free of the cancer now? All right. Nadia might be able to do a scan on you while I'm pulling cards. Says she is. Says she's clear. Wow. And the spirituality is what's healed her. It hasn't been the medicine. Ace of Swords is a huge yes. That means cancer free. It actually left a long time ago. The Eight of Wands is fast moving. Hierophant represents her faith, the spiritual side of this. The Hierophant's actually well aspected in this. So it's actually the spiritual healing that has helped her more than anything, than any physical treatments. The Empress is free. The Divine Feminine, she's going to be great. She's abundant, fertile, happy, and independent. Five of Swords, this is very strategic words. So speaking those spiritual blessings and prayers, that is what has healed her. The base card is beautiful. Page of Wands is hope and optimism and starting a new beginning. So she'll be able to start fresh. Right underneath it is the Sun card, and that's divinity and healing. So this is something she had to go through because it's part of her soul contract. That Two of Cups represents she agreed to do it. Okay, because she's learned a lot. I think she's grown in her spirituality because of what she's gone through. Okay, Cindy, I hope that resonates with you. Okay. I don't know, want to know why Terry's licking skewers, but okay. All right. All right. King of Cups. Is the debate tomorrow already pre recorded? Yep. Great question. Okay. Sue, I know that you're worried about her, but you can't worry about her because you're going to make yourself sick. You got to release that. You're welcome, Cindy. All right. Pre-recorded debates. Anything's possible, right? Well, just dropped half the deck. Thanks a lot, King. He bumped my arm. See that? Okay. Uh, No, it's not pre-recorded. There's no strong yeses in here. But it always fascinates me when they give me little secrets of their plans, okay? Because this is the Knight of Swords. That's a white hat card. That's the military's in control of this. Yeah, they have been fighting and bickering back and forth, which we know that, so that part was true. Um, yeah, so their lawyers are talking back and forth of how they're going to pull this off. This studio audience thing, I think, is a huge thing, and how it's presented to the public, because Six of Cups is about, or Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. How they're going to put it out there and how we're going to receive it is what they're fighting over. I think somebody's a little unhappy about how they had plans to do it. But so as of right now, the energy is the debate is in limbo until this is settled. But it looks like Trump will win. This is celebration for the people. So they can fight and throw a fit all they want to, but they've got some major decisions to make. So in the next 24, 48 hours, that's what they'll be doing. Two of Wands is they've got 1 foot in and 1 foot out of how they're going to present themselves to the world. But it's wrapping up because that's also about completion. Not pre-recorded. They're fighting. Same crap, different day, right? All right. Hi, Miss Ellen. Thank you for the coffee. What does Spirit want you to know? All right. Terry, what are we promoting here on our tongue? Anyone having a heart attack, stroke, panic attack, just put it on their tongue. Sounds interesting. Just a drop in your drink once a day should be enough. Sounds powerful stuff. What are we talking about? I am. Oh, no, we're not putting that under our tongue. Good grief. I know, Caroline, but that's what they do when they're desperate. They fight. They don't have any moves left on the chessboard. All right, Miss Ellen, what we got for you, love? Hmm. Have you been connecting to a sibling here recently? There's possibly a sibling that's come to visit, may not have a home. That's quite odd. This is a personal celebration. You're happy to have your sibling. This is a sibling card. Okay, but this is somebody's being left out in the cold. Maybe you haven't spoken to them in a while, but this is starting a new beginning. Just give it time. That's a sibling card. Someone, you can be really close to someone that feels like a sibling. It could be a best friend. Maybe Nadia is going to get kicked out of her house and you can take her in. I don't know. This is somebody, this could possibly be related to your husband because this is a male figure. Yeah, it's someone younger in the generation. Okay. Coming around a whole lot. A whole lot. That's confirmation. The Ace of Swords. So that's a communication. So they really need to talk to you. They need your support, shoulder to lean on, kind of thing. So, Ellen Spirit's just trying to encourage you to use positive, kind words. Okay. It's my hubby in here. Hello, hubby. Okay, you did eat your lunch. Okay. You missed the last 5 minutes. Could I repeat? Why do you want me to cuss on a Monday? Now stop it and behave yourself. Y'all put King in the corner. Okay. All right. I have 10 more starred. LP has the next one. Any general insights would be appreciated, ideally with love and life. My Saturn return had been painful. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, love. All right, so let's get some love and life insights for LP. Yeah, King, they make a rewind button for a reason. You missed the last 5 minutes because you probably hit the mute button. He enjoys doing that. Ooh. You need to give this some time. This healing process needs to this is taking from that tower moment, that pain and suffering that you went through. The tower is also about learning valuable lessons. What did you learn from that falling apart? Okay. There's some underlying information and secrets that you might want to address to overcome that pain, because this has kind of beat you down, wore you down. You're still a warrior, you're still in the fight, but you just need to wait a little bit. All right, strengthen yourself back up, because that's a worker bee car. Work on your own independence and strength. Do some healing, and then that King of Wands will come. He's in here somewhere. He goes by Pharaoh in here. Yeah. But right now, you need to remain in limbo. Celebrate yourself right now. Work on yourself. Okay. Get to know who you are and what you want. He will come, but that self work, loving yourself, is what attracts your mate, so to speak. You really need to give it some time and get over these inner conflicts, inner demons that you have. Release it, do your forgiveness, do your healing, and take a minute to focus on you. Okay. So he's coming, but they're not going to be specific until you do some inner work. Okay. All right. Okay. You got your paintbrush out again, King. Okay. I see how it is. All right. 17 has the next one. Today's my mother and father's 57th wedding anniversary. They're in heaven. Any messages for me? Well, happy anniversary to the dragonfly, mommy and daddy. All right. 57 years. Dragonfly, did you send them a gift? Like a spiritual gift? Because you can do that. You can tell heaven, I want to give this gift to such and such. Well, they're partying it up. They're with the angels. Okay, so High Priestess, beyond the veil, and they can see you. They can see you through the veil. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're on the move. They're partying. Okay. Did you send them a gift? Because they're exchanging gifts with each other. That's gift giving. They're hanging out with the angels. So they're partying with the guardian angels, all the heavenly host. They're hanging out. It looks like they've put a private do not disturb sign on their door. Yeah. They're just like, we're having fun. Okay. Messages for you. Okay. All right, baby Paige. This is you, 17. You'll move out of troubled waters a lot faster if you work on your spirituality. That's that higher font. Okay. Keep charging forward, seeking truth. All right. Wow. They're like, what do you want, child? We're having a party. Okay. And I mean that lovingly, but that's basically what they're doing. Okay, let's see. Okay, next time you clean Nadia's soapbox, use a pressure washer. Okay? All right, Bets. Have I been successful in closing the portals in our home? Okay. You doing your prayers and your blessings and doing all that good stuff, checking those boxes, I hope, Miss Betts. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Wednesday's show will be on preparedness. We'll do some alternative, maybe herbal apothecary. We should have soap. I hope that that's one way you're prepared. Have some soap. And I know that Nadia and I were going to mention this on Wednesday's show, but it's never too early to say it. Apparently, Nadia said the paper companies are going to go on strike. You know, paper towels, toilet paper. Be like 2020 all over again. I do know some of the big box companies are already putting shortages out and saying limits. Here we go again. So go buy your TP. Don't buy it all, but you know what I mean. All right, closing portals. You had multiples. Wow. You're going to have to keep working on it, but you've got some stragglies that are in secret here. Let the hoarding begin. October 1st is the paper strike. Well, you got about 3 weeks. Ridiculous. The things people worry about. Toilet paper. You can't eat it. Bets, you got multiple portals. Okay. Here's your 2 of wands. That's an open portal. Okay. Between worlds. You are strong and independent and you can do this, but you're going to have to keep working on this because in the future that veil is thinning and they're going to slip back through. So if you feel the energies, you have the strength to do it and you will celebrate, you will complete it, but you're in the process. So keep working on it. Okay. The base card is the devil. Okay. So he's still trying to slip in there, but the one underneath it's your guardian angel. Be patient. Call on the heavenly host. Michael will come weld them suckers shut. Okay. So if you guys will send Bets all your energy and help her close these portals in her home so they don't mess with our sister. Okay. All right. That is very true, Nadia. Use your dollar bills. They're worthless. Okay, you're welcome, honey. All right, story time with Aunt Rose. I want to hear story time. I haven't done story time in a long time. I can't do it anymore. All right. I met a new love interest, but I don't know if he's married since he's from out of town. Can you confirm his status? I think we should. Lord of mercy. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, story time. Aunt Rose is going to have to write a new journal. He is pretending to be independent. This is a lie. I specifically asked if he's married. Yes, he is. There's the marriage You need to stand up to him because you're just a distraction for him. What would it be? He's trying to get something out of you. There's the devil, and there is Six of Pentacles. Please be careful. I know tarot can be wrong. The base card is loss. You will lose, but you're better off for it, okay? Because you are worthy and more deserving of someone's soul attention, okay? So, Aunt Rose, we send you love energy, all right? Because you deserve it. Okay. Wow, Miss Terry, 1 more month. I feel a nap coming on too. I haven't been able to nap today. I've been too busy. And then the electric keeps going on and off. Now I have to go reset all the clocks. Yay. Okay. Corn cobs. Well, better than poison ivy, I guess. All right. Now let's get into all of our zippies. Okay, Jen needs a nap. Vippies. Zippies, Vippy. Okay, there's some kind of ippies. These are the ones that came in after we closed the questions. We have 6 of these, and then it should be about time to wrap it up. Miss Nadia, I just smelled some perfume. Is there a message? Spirit says, take a bath. Oh. All right, let's see. Here we go. Cacti. Don't recommend it, King. You will be singing soprano. Okay. All right. What is the perfume Nadia is smelling? You had 2 cards fly out, and they're positive cards. It's a gift. That's really sweet. Okay. This is a gift from a spirit that you helped. Okay. So here you are, Queen of Wands. Okay. Here is your victory. This is a gift for your strength. Okay. All the work that you've been doing, like in the chat and working with other clients and helping them heal. This is a gift from them, and they're handing it to you. It's in the heaven has a very perfumey scent. So someone's trying to step through and give you a gift. You should get excited about this. This is gift giving. They're going to do this very strategically. So I think they're strengthening your existing gifts. Possibly, I'm going to ask if they're introducing a new one. Yeah, you're going to be starting a Page of Pentacles. So this is starting a new one. And the Divine Creator is giving you this. So you're smelling a scent of heaven. So congratulations, Nadia. You've been doing so much of that humanitarian work that they want to gift this to you. Okay. Okay. I got Sarah Marie's. I got it. Thank you, guys. John's back. Hi, love. August 31st was my daughter's wedding. Any messages regarding this event? Okie dokie. You're welcome, Nadia. Let's see. I'm getting the feeling that she had lots of spiritual company. Yeah. Okay. beautiful for your daughter. Okay. Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so there is a message. Ace of Swords. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing. That's from the creator. They were sending her gifts. Okay, so these are spiritual bounties. There is something in the Bible that says they store up gifts for us for when we do cross over. So that's what your family that's passed has been doing. Store gifts. They were there. They were peeking through the densities, okay, to see your daughter marry the husband. Start. This is determination to go through it and start her new beginning. So that's beautiful. So they're letting you know, well, John, here's you. That's generational father to be there. Um, all generations were there, especially your side. That's beautiful. So they were there at the wedding, and so they have gifts, and they're storing them up for your daughter for when she crosses over. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, let's go. Joby has the next one. Message from my late father, Joaquin. Okay. All right. That's a starting dinner. She started to sound like me. King has a show. I got to usually start dinner. Wow. Joby, if you got too much on your plate, he wants you to make some tough decisions. Okay. So now that your Joaquin has crossed over, all right, he feels like the magician. He has all the tools that he needs spiritually now and to manifest. He wants you to know that he's been reunited and he's completely healed. That's off world or family. Yeah. He has absolutely overcome all of the issues that he had here in this 3D world. Okay. And here's a message: you're going to wear yourself out and you're going to have to surrender. You're going to have to make some very hard decisions. Okay. If you've got way too much on your plate, you need to try to prioritize. So he's looking out for you. All right. This is going to be a slow process and change. So the death card represents it. But in order to be healthy emotionally, decisions have to be made. Okay. All right. Give it time. Right now they're saying hold on. You're holding on to way too much stuff. Okay. So if you feel overwhelmed right now, he wants you to release that because that's the enemy stealing your joy, love. Okay? And it causes inner fighting. So just be careful, but your dad is doing great, has his generations of off-worlders, all the tools. He's going to help you through this, but that's some great advice. If you're holding on to too much, release it. Okay, let's go back up. Chelsea has, can I ask for a general reading for my husband who is here with us listening? His name is Jeffrey. Okay, hello, Jeffrey. All right, let's change decks. All right. What are you fearing? Why are you worried about money? Stop. You're going to be fine. Chelsea's going to help you. Okay. She's going to help you out. Jeffrey, quit worrying. Okay. You're bringing down the energy. Quit. This is fear of the unknown. You're worried it could go either way. Everybody is love. Four of Pentacles is reserving money, holding on. You're like, how are we going to make it? You're going to make it. Chariot's overcoming adversity. You're going to charge forward. The light is at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be fine. Your beautiful wife is contracted to help you through this. You need, basically, it's saying you need to listen to Chelsea more, Mr. Jeffrey. Okay. All right. You need to listen to her because she has the strength to prevent you from self-destructing. Okay. I get it. Men do worry about providing and caretaking, but Chelsea is a good person to listen to. That's divine healing and protection. All right. So quit worrying. She's a great manifester. Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom, and she's really focused on where everything's coming from and how you will be abundant. So Miss Chelsea looks like she's got the strength. So Jeffrey, you just need to listen to the wifey. All right? All right. Okay. Hi, April. I'm glad you popped in, love. Okay. We have 3 more. Score has the next one, and welcome to the channel of the Crazies. Okay. New subscriber. If I could ask a question, how is Alan feeling about Nicolina? Me. Okay, now I know your name, Nicolina. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. So how does Alan feel about you? All right. Did my chat room just die? Where is everybody? They're asleep. I've done put you to sleep. Okay. Could just be me. How does Alan feel? He's trying to warm up to you. He's not quite sure how to take you. Not quite sure the words. So he's kind of watching from a distance right now. The death card just represents slowly warming up to you. 4 of Swords. There's some hidden underlying feelings. Swords are about thoughts. So he's kind of keeping it to himself. He's kind of keeping a distance and guarding his ground, but he's been hurt, and I don't think he wants to risk anything right now. 5 of Swords is strategically trying to figure out what to say to you and how to say it, working on timing. Knight of Pentacles, he's a knight in shining armor, but he does this from a distance. So that means he's just kind of observing right now. Apparently you show up in his dreams, but he is praying about the situation and he's seeking advice from a father figure. So give it time. Give it time. And, of course, both parties have to give their consent, but focus on if you want this to manifest and controlling your fate. Of course, you can't manipulate him, but give him some time. Okay? He's thinking about it. He's been scarred before. The base card is some great advice. Enjoy independence right now. Okay? And that relationship can flourish into something, but everybody has to be on board at the same time. Siesta time? Yeah, I know. I hear you. Couple more. Brother Roy, my deepest condolences, love. You have my thoughts and prayers with you. Little sister passed away today. Will I be able to offer to go to the funeral in New Zealand? All right. Let's manifest this for you, brother. You're going to have to, it's going to take some work, honey. You're determined to do it. Now, you might consider asking someone for help, and I get your son in this. Four of Wands. Now, I know you may not think a funeral is this card, but it can be. It's an event where you celebrate. You're going to celebrate your sister's life. Yes. You want to show her how much you loved her. Unfortunately, you're going to be stuck where you're at unless you work on getting those pentacles. That's your worker bee. Your son, the military son, he always represents. You might go and ask him for that. Okay. Yeah. They're really pushing, requesting this from the son. Use your words so you can travel around the world and that to have closure and bring that to completion, that relationship with your sister. So reach out and ask. There's nothing wrong with asking. It's just going to be a bunch of burden on your shoulders until you do. Okay. It doesn't hurt to ask. What's the worst they can say? No. Then you know. And then you can mourn from where you're at. But we're going to manifest that you can make that trip. Okay. And once again, my condolences. It makes sense because you broke up with him today. All right. Oh, we wish you well. You enjoy being independent. I know. King wants me to be quiet. I will in about 2 minutes. Sarah Marie has the last one. She wants a reading. All right, Miss Sarah Marie, welcome. And let's get your reading so I can go tuck everybody in for the nappy time. They're yawning. Can you hear them? Okay. You're welcome, Roy. All right, Sarah Marie. Wow. You have some tough decisions to make. All right. Okay. So this is the full card's about new beginnings and starting something fresh, adventure, new love, deepening it. You have a desire to have the emperor and empress. This is deep, mature love, like the couple that's been around a long time. Like Lee and I, be 31 years, like 310. But this is you're trying to decide possibly on a partner or where things stand right now. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Do I stay or do I go? Yeah. You feel kind of stuck and this feeling is wearing you down. If you're not in a relationship, it can represent the feelings you have in a situation. I feel stuck. I need to move on. This is what I desire and this is where I'm at. You have the determination to start something new. Go for it. That full card that you started out with represents starting something new. All right. It can be a slow process, but it's worth starting it. Okay. So if you're contemplating starting a new, fresh project or relationship, they're saying do it. Okay. Don't rush it. It is a process. Okay. All right. Everyone's yawning. Okay. I'll whisper us out of here. Don't forget to tune in. King's got a show tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern. We'll see you on the Round Table Wednesday. We'll get you prepared for the toilet paper shortage. Everyone is tired. I get it. If you've suffered a loss or an illness or an injury, my prayers are with you. I send you love. I send you light. It was a great show. Thanks for joining me. Happy Monday. Little man is asleep at his house right now. I'm going to call him after a while because he had a great first day at pre-K. Okay. All right, guys. Go rest. Go nappy. Here's Jen tucking you in. All right. Kissy, kissy. Mwah. Go take a nappy. All right, guys. Watch for the oracles in the morning. If I have a reading with you, I will be in touch. Look for your links or your phone call. Okay. We've got quite a few coming up. All right, guys. All right. Have a very blessed day. And I love you. Bye.